Oh. 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 Oh, that was a hair. All right, so today we are at Trekk America. Yesterday I was at GE Digital. Both of these are Halloween type parties for the offices. A lot of offices make people work on Halloween. Obviously, it's not a holiday you have off. So there's a way to switch it up and just go with something that's a little bit more fun for the employees and make it feel like an actual holiday so they're appreciative of the fact that they got to come to work. So I had to get this approved from corporate to film just because sometimes in companies, they want to make sure that everything's protected and none of their information's getting out there. But they said as long as we're filming in the conference room and we're not like invading people's workspaces and not showing any monitors, we're good. So no screens or monitors because then there's information that could be confidential on there. But otherwise, we are good to go. So be exciting. Oh, maybe not. That's okay. All right, here we go.
You good?
Coming back through. Yeah, there's a 10 show and a 10:30 show. I've got 15 minutes to set up, a 30-minute setup. So that means it is go time. I just don't want to set up half my show. I really want to establish dominance and make sure that my show feels like something that's not cheesy or cheap. So to do that, I have to put up all the big stuff. This little space. So one thing to consider with these shorter shows is you really want to perform tricks that are flexible and like some tricks are just way too long, and so if you start it and you realize you only have 5 minutes left and you have to finish it, it puts a lot of pressure on the staff. Doing tricks that are modular, I guess, in a similar situation as walk around is important in these types of shows. And then you can always gauge them out and find out how well they're doing, and then if they're not going well, you can sit somebody back down, move on to the next trick. I really like to do tricks that get people up here from the company and put them in situations that they have to get out of themselves, because then it's all about them, not about me. It's just also more of a comedic situation anyway. That's the type of thing you should look after. Thumbs down, one arm up, over the other, and squeeze tight. I was worried about you, sir, but you got it, yeah. Once your hands are here, we're gonna go up, down, to the side, the other side, and do this. Yeah! Okay, wait, never mind. Maybe just do this. This. Oh, thank you guys very much, I appreciate that. Kind of like a fireball.
Nice.
And hold up your finger like this. Good choice of finger, this is a work environment. Saw the ball in half. Oh. Wow. All right, put that thing away, man.
Go, 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 go.
Roger, I will not be pulling it back out. It's a different trick. Comes out in 3 to 6 hours, or with coffee, faster. Do you know what's on the back of this piece of paper? Be honest.
No.
What? How did? Amazing, Alyssa. Starts with does it end with a T?
Yes.
There's an A in the middle.
Indeed.
I'm not sure if this is correct. But is this word something that you do?
Yes.
Okay. Is it something that you like to do?
Indeed.
Something you do with friends and family?
When they let me.
So we just finished the 2 shows in the conference room, and they went really well. Conference room shows are always difficult because you're stopping them in the middle of the workday. They're in the middle of their workflow. People are supposed to be well-behaved while at work, so it's hard to get them out of their shells. One thing that's really good is if you can ask to come in early in the morning, that is a prime time to do this because after lunch is a really challenging time. The other thing that I would keep in mind for anybody who wants to do these conference room shows, be a normal person and get to know as many people in the room as you can before the show even starts. Last thing you want to do is be up here silently, start your show, and then they feel like, who is this guy? So let them know that, hey, I'm on your level, and I've got the same sense of humor. I live in the same world as you. That's the one thing, is that they want to act like, they don't want you to feel like you're an outsider. So try to feel like an insider as much as you can. Sean, if you could take these, name a number between 1 and 52.
18.
18? Can you count 18 cards face down right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. I want to say that's impressive with the gloves.
I know, right?
And if you could, Rebecca, you're gonna flip this one and this one at the same time. If destiny does exist, let's see. Yes.
Thoroughly impressive.
Thank you. I'm gonna slide one card out and focus on this card. If I give it a shake, it can turn invisible. But not just this card. I use a sleight of hand. We want to do something that's true magic. And I came up to you guys without cards even being in my hand. So we'll put those cards away. Do you still feel the cards? I promise they're gone. Check it out. There we go.
Wow.
Genuinely impressive.
Wow.
Thank
That
you.
was really good.
Thank you guys.
That
Thank you
was
for that.
really good.
Thank you. Thanks for letting us film this.
Rather in
Thanks.
awe.
No
I
problem.
appreciate that.
Sorcerer.
I actually came in to deliver a strong corporate message. They need to know this. It all makes sense now. Sorry, that's a J. Almond Joy is leaving my mark on this company, man. Almond Joy is underrated. These mouth coils. These are the way to go. You could, honestly, you can never even have too many. Like, when you want to know how to kill the crowd, you get the CEO, you shove one in his mouth coils all day long. Mouth coils are the best way to get it to the top in the business. If you haven't purchased one of these, purchase a 12-pack and use all 12 in the same show. You will have them in the palm of your hand. It's the best tip of the series. These are. Here.